Hey, look at the face. Look at the defeat. Welcome back. So, where are your 3 business partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could pull in 100 yen a year if they just left everything to me. Oh, so you failed the test?
Yeah.
It's not my fault. It's theirs. He took full responsibility, but it wasn't his fault. Ah, that's probably like the only time you'll get a political joke from me. Sorry, kitty cat. It's theirs. They're too blind to see, and after all the times they begged me to be in their parties, begged to be on my parties too. What parties? My online game parties. You mean you don't know about them? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. Ah. Oh, I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hannah, Mr. Shirobara is leaving. Could you show him out? Yes, of course. Points at the door. Right this way, sir. Well, wait just a second. You mean, you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are? A god? Please. I'm counting on you. Give me one more chance. Just one more. No. Please. I'm begging you. Let me try again. I swear I'll make it a whole lot more serious. I'll take it a lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon, so... Alright, one more time. What do we think? 10 President's business cards. I think is the correct one. Yeah. Because I think you could just pay for the club. Or play the hostess. I suppose after the club closes... she still might do it. Yeah, okay. We'll go with the card. We'll go with the cards. Bring me the business cards of 10 presidents. They can be presidents of any kind of company. 10 cards? Is that all you need? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories, any kind of presidents will do. Just find 10 of them, get their cards, and bring the cards here. Are you sure? I love sending people on fetch quests. The amount of people that send us on fetch quests is ridiculous, and it's nice to deal it back to the NPCs. That sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or even 30 cards, no problem. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready. Why are you giving him a second chance? Usually you just send somebody like that on his way. He's just so astoundingly clueless. Do you want to see how it all ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him, and I'll be up to my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hannah. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? I guess you do. I guess I can do what you. I guess you can do what you want. It's your company after all. If it were you, Hannah, would you go about collecting 10 president's cards? Or how would you go about it? I can't read. Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to company presidents directly. Good answer. A frontal attack, eh? Me? I might grab a hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop, and have them make me some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but that sounds like something you do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my way calls for quick wit. Either of which this guy has. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Oh, so he didn't even think of the fake thing. What's up, kitty cat? I'm guessing you want to go back outside. Welcome back. So, where are the 10 business cards? I only have one. My father's. Isn't his dad dead? None of the CEOs I knew at my last company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and people in the bar and restaurant business. You're looking at one. Sorry, I don't really look like a CEO. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you a loan after all. Are we doing like all 3 of these? It's like, are we gonna have to do the last one anyway? Hannah, Mr. Shirobara is leaving. Could you show him out? Yes, it's that way, sir. Wait a second. That test was put together wrong. I could do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting on you. Just give me one more chance. Oh, fucking... But only one more. Now then. So you do have to do all 3. This is pretty cool. Invite a hostess here after the club closes. And bring her here to my office. A hostess club? That's it? I just bring the girl here and leave with 5 million yen? But, I don't know. Come on, kitty cat, I'll be there in a minute. Oh, come on. It should be a piece of cake for a man like you. What's the problem? I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs cost a lot, you know. It really is too bad. I'd have all kinds of girls following me if only I had the money. I'd be like the Pied Piper of Kamurocho. I guess I'll have to introduce you to my friend's hostess club then. Your friend, hey? You can put it on my bill. The place is called Sweet on Pink Street. Just say my name and they'll let you in. Really? You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So what do you think? Can you do it? Yes, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready. Mr. A. One sec. Sorry, I'm being put on dog duty. And Luna has been dealt with. All I could hear from downstairs was just no dog. Mr. Ray, enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody so many chances. I suppose you're right. But it's all just so interesting, don't you think? I mean, he's such a disaster. Mr. A. Did he fail the cards? He did, yeah. He got his father's, who is dead. That was it. But why'd you send him to a hostess club? He'll just go out and have some fun. On your dime, no less. First time visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterwards. Kiru does. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker. Kiru's both. Just this guy has no money at all. So he has about 0 chance of pulling this off? We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That would be a miracle. If he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, isn't it? Maybe, but even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, I'll lose all faith in the gods. So, oh, welcome back. So, where's that hostess? That club was no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, and then she clammed up right away. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. The paying customer. Paying with somebody else's money.
Yeah.
Seriously? Though, any other club and it would have gone swimmingly. It all comes down to a bad club. Even if we assume that it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. I know this guy's leaving again. He's leaving a little bit. Yes, of course. Right this way, sir. We'll wait just a sec. If you let me try a different test, I'm positive I pass it with flying colours. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me one more chance, just one more. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright. So leave. I'm tired of stringing along a big mouth and know nothing like you. Ooh. Please. This is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, if you give up on me, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never ever downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you being entirely honest with me and not just and with yourself? Absolutely. No lies and no excuses, period. Fine. Then this is your honest to... Give me a minute. I'm gonna go sort the dogs out. I have returned. Sorry about that. Ooh, didn't break anything. It's fine. But yeah, I just had to sort the dogs out and gates and all that sort of stuff. So, apologies for any woofs that may occur in the future. Right. Where are we? Hey. Oh, there's Phoebes. Fine. Then this is your honest to goodness last chance. If you fail this test, you leave. Alright. I'll pass it for sure. You see? You'll see. She's dug into my bed again. Now I've mentioned that she gets, like, under the duvet and digs at the pillow. Yeah, she's doing that. Oi! Oi! Phoebes. Yeah, you. Crazy dog. Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it making a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. But that could take years. Feel free to leave if you're not interested. What's it going to be? You in or out? Alright. Where's this leaflet company anyway? It's Paradise Advertising on Shichifuku Street, west. A little west of the M store there. Let me give them a call. Is this Paradise Advertising? This is Akiyama at Sky Finance. Mr. Akiyama, to what do I owe the pleasure? You'd been asking for management advice, right? I've found just the man for the job, Mr. Shiobara. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Mr. Shiobara, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. What happened? I had to go sort the dogs out because I'm the only one in the house at the minute. So hopefully I don't get axe murdered because that would not be fun. Now it's up to you. Paradise Advertising is on Shichifuku Street West. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, I'll be back. And so nothing's... We're still on this sub-story thing. Mr. A, are you sure about this? It's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising in a really bad way business-wise? Stuck in the red even as sales remain strong and steady? Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, expenses are always higher. Which means downsizing? There you go. Their only choice is to downsize and cut. There. Ah, yep. All they could do is downsize. Mr. Shiobara, who killed a company rather than downsizing it, will now be forced to do that very thing. You're a bad man, Mr. A. Oh my. Getting weird. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he can't do anything. Shock therapy. Don't you think you should go check up on him? Just in case. You never know. Well, if you insist, I guess I may as well. Do you remember where Paradise Advertising is? West End of... yeah. Little west of the M store, right? I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Look after the place while I'm gone. So, take your bets, people. Does he succeed, or has he just completely screwed himself? We've got some time because the loading screen. So, where are we going? Busy Street. I can't remember where. East Street West. It's here. Oh, it's like here. Okay. So we go past the thing anyway. Best up. Yeah. Nah, I believe in him. I think he actually will. Because if he realizes that he has to downsize, I think he might actually be like, oh, wait, I'm big dumb. And then, you know, actually does it. He's like, oh, well, now I can run my company. Harder, harder, harder. See, I think the people with green above them, or blue, no, I think blue is a sub-story. I think green is just people you can eavesdrop on. Jeez. Is it main story? I don't think so. Well, I have no idea where it is. Hello there, what's going on? Oh, it is this guy. Oh, Mr. Akiyama, it's just that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, he ran out of steam. See, he'd inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize anybody, and wound up running the place into the ground. He ran his father's business into the ground because he didn't want to downsize? Say, Mr. Akiyama, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I saw the books last time we talked. You'd be hard pressed to get any more profit if you've and you've cut all the expense corners you can. Everything left is to downsize. I know that's true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. I've got to be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess so. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shiobara went? Not exactly. He was walking around Children's Park, though. He was walking around a children's park? Kinda sus, bro. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by there sometime soon. Is he just sitting on a swing? No. Because there are no swings here. Get the plunger! Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You went to Paradise Advertising, didn't you? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I can't see any way to bring in more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. The president is a real go-getter. Keeps pristine books. Has great employment morale. Still, he's stuck in the red. What are you doing, Pickle? You're scratching at yourself in the mirror. Now you're starting to sound like the CEO you once were. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's just one thing left. Personnel costs. In other words, hey, if it isn't old Shiobara's idiot son, imagine running into you here. You worked for my father's company. So you remember me, huh? Well, thanks to you bringing down your dad's business, I'm still out of a job. But I either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied. Besides, well then, you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? Your hands were tied? You think that's going to make up for everything? Still, speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, your pride would put food on the table. Who'd hire me now at my age? I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die right along with me. At least he's upfront about it. A bathroom due to the immeasurable damage. Damn. No, not that. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Show your face. You'll never, ever, ever understand how I feel. Of course not. I'm just saying. Murder's not the answer. What's your deal anyway? You're taking this moron's side? If you want to try and start over, I can help you. I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyway. I don't want money. How dare you insult me? That does it. We'll all go down together. I'll kill us all. Okay. Kumarocho men. Oh no. Men. Even though it's just singular man. Ooh, pipe. That's not a pipe. Wow. Oh, that killed him? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I had to pick up the pole and whack him with it. Who doesn't love a good pole? Hey. Enough of this bullshit. I worked with his father for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us. And this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. A company was... Can't be easy to start over at your age. But if you still want to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. I'm just a moneylender, but money just might come in handy. Sky Finance? I'll be waiting. You knew, didn't you? You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Beebs. What are you doing? I think she was like biting her paw or something. Sure I did. I knew it. Then why? Why? Because it was funny. His friends have been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize. That was the only way to save this company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. Isn't that why you're here, mulling it all over? That angry old man. Paradise Advertising. I think you probably understand this now. But downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not always the best thing, or even the only thing. But sometimes you have to do it for the sake of the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Mr. Akiyama, could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet with us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. Just shout down the road, it's like 4 buildings away. Yes, hello, this is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something to talk to you about. Could you meet us at the park? Also, we have very sleepy puppies at the minute because they've been on big adventures 3 days in a row now. Because with people coming to the house, I've had to take them on adventures to get them tired and out the way. They were fast asleep basically all of this morning. Just before anyone turned up, got super excited. I took them out, and then literally we got back and they flopped with people still here. They were just like, nope, we are done. So they are pretty smashed at the minute. What is it, Mr. Akiyama? Something wrong? Mr. Shiobara wants to talk to you. You see, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all of those good people. And now your company's in the same position mine was. You have to downsize. Yes. I thought as much. These people have been with me from the beginning. How could I force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. Everybody gets hurt, and that means all of your employees. So even though it's a tough decision to make, the president is responsible for protecting the company. Why do we have to go through so much dialogue to get to the moral of the story of downsizing is fine because it only hurts like 50, like if you downsize by 50%, which is a lot, you're hurting 50% of the people, but you are saving the other 50%. Like, that's just basic maths. Like, even if it's like 70% of the company has to go, you're still saving that 30%. Like, you are still helping people. Like, it's either that or everyone goes. Like, come on. Mr. Akiyama? I agree. Downsizing is the only option. I know how you feel, but it's got to be better than turning everyone out onto the streets. I see. I guess that's the only way to go then. I do have just one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing turns your company around, make sure the people who were forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's the downsized employees who served the company by leaving. They've been friends and co-workers for so long. Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Mr. Shiobara, I had you pegged as a half-baked smartass. Now you look, for all the world, now Now you look for all the world like a fine, understanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you very much. I've learned so many things. Paradise advertising will be in the black soon enough. So I'll consider the test passed. That means the money is yours. Still interested? Yes, I am. Can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'll bring happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. And for right now, that's enough. Here you are then. 5 million yen. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I've got. This is all I have, but I'd like you to take it as a token of appreciation, or my gratitude. Whatever. Please accept it with my thanks. Memoirs of an action star. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm gonna be a very busy man. Got 5,000 experience. Got 3 things and we leveled up. Woohoo! So... what was the... long nunchucks. And steel nunchucks and dragon nunchucks. Ooh. Oh, I give it to the... oh, right, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's how we make weapons. Right, it's a recipe book. Right. Totes worth. This? I have rooftop. This is the red building where I'm supposed to meet Kiddo. I can access the roof from here. Go to the roof? Yes. Alright. Guess I'll go meet Kiddo. I got scratching my arm. Super weird place. So I really did it. I can't believe it either. A guy as smart as Arai killing somebody. And a 2-bit goon at that. Nobody's seen him since? Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet. But he pulled that shit in the middle of town. It's only a matter of time until they figure it out. Ugh. How are you holding up? Hmm? Said you found Kanamura, right? Yeah. Right after I lost those UNO guys.
結局、新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい。
What's going on? Yes. We're talking to Kiddo about the people that were murdered, and he's telling us how he found Kanamura, which is his boss.
親父、失礼します。親父、親父、
Why is he shirtless?
死んでる。
How did he die? There was no bullet hole. It's like his head was smashed onto something. He's got the blood behind him. But I don't think you can do that on the side of a chair. But I guess. I never got through to Arai. I wound up reporting the boss's death. Must have been rough on you. They said he got stabbed from behind. No real sign of a struggle. Right, there you go. The cops think the killer might be a woman because of the way he looked. A woman? Yeah. He had his shirt off and there was red lipstick on his neck and lips. Ah, the old honey trap, but with teeth. Yeah. But something doesn't add up. It's just... I don't know. What's wrong? When I got back to the office, it was empty. It doesn't that doesn't happen. Ever. True. You usually have a guy or two keeping an eye on things. Plus... Big thumbtack. Plus what? Wasn't the kind of guy to get taken in by some hot babe. Yeah? He never talked about women or anything. And he was hardly a spring chicken. Still, you never know. Seriously? The police are right. She must be one hell of a woman. Ever heard of a female, fatale? Kiddo? They really do exist. Huh? It's not like she's drop-dead gorgeous, but she has a certain something. Just when, it seems like like you got her, she keeps you at arm's length, even. That only makes you want her more. And before you know it, she's all you think about. Maybe you'll have a run-in with your own someday. A woman so alluring, you can't possibly resist. Femme fatale. Yeah, I don't think I'd mind that. I'll bet. But first, we've got work to do. Huh? We are superheroes now. We're going to bring justice to this city.
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。なあ、そうだよな。
どういうことですか、秋山さん。
なあ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな。それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食い止める。お前は今のうちに逃げろ。
何言ってんすか。
悪いが、俺の読みじゃお前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。
秋山さん。
後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。
でも
早く行け。
はい。
At least he's upfront about it.
おっと、あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ。
Whereas Kira would just be like, nah, you need to leave. This guy's just more like, you know, fucking, I'm better than you.
なんだ本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか
Yeah, over the building? Hell yeah.
なんだと
こっちは鼻から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩に舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
望むところだ。
仇だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾取ったれや。
Kill this fucker dead. That's usually what kill means, but I'm glad you specified. Also, we're on a rooftop, right?
格の違いを教えてやる。
Whee! See, I now can't make the joke that Kiryu doesn't kill people. Because, I suppose... Amiyama? What's his name? I completely forgotten. Doesn't kill people either, right? Probably? Oh, you're the boss. Oh, whoops. Okay, he just stunned you. That's super. I like how they all have the same, like, being knocked over noise. Whoa. No, my heat. My heat goes yeet. Oh, it's like a crying baby. Just a really deep voice. Oh, he sounds slightly different, so good for him. Hey, level up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm being aura'd right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck it. I like how I killed him. I was trying to throw him off the roof, but it just was not working. We heard you were good, but... Yeah? What else do they say about me? I don't know shit, except... you got boys already... we got boys already headed to your office. No kidding. Let me ask you this. They fight about as good as you? Huh, fuck yeah. Best men in Shibata family's got. Your office is already... No need to worry then. Huh? Heh, you'll see. Is Hana like Hana's the one that trained Akiyama? Akiyama's his name. I'm so down for this in this case.
やっべえなこりゃ秋山お前またヤクザ相手になるのかあ
What? They were fighting him. It was self-defense.
鈴木さん
ない言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか
それちょっとそれに俺これに関しては被害者だしうるせえすべこ言ってんじゃねえ確保だはいやべ
Running minigame? I like how they can't get over the small fence. They're like, oh no, there's a small fence in the way. Ah! 3, 2, 1. When you are the one being pursued in a chase event, you must accomplish a certain objective before your chase gauge becomes fully depleted. Your current objective is to reach Sky Finance. Use left stick to dash. Make your okay, cool. When you're in danger of being caught, the heat gauge icon will sometimes appear in the upper right corner. Press triangle to at this time to stop the fight off the pursuers. Successfully executing a heat action will temporarily stop the enemy in their tracks. However, as heat actions can only be used once per chase event. This is super action. Look how cool this is. Quick turns. Left to right, then R. Done. Done. Include space where you can leap off buildings. Okay. To make the other side unharmed, you must press the correct button. Okay. Wow, I almost missed that. Well, now we know why the rooftops had, like, an actual layout. And then we died. That was fun. Short, but fun. Super cool. Oh, yeah. Girlfriend? Yeah. Okay.
あっちゃー間に合わなかったか。
Oh, he's dead. Okay, Amber, just stick around, hope you enjoy yourself, and we'll hopefully see you again very soon. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
社長。
ただいま。
はい、お水。
Thank you.
Why was that English?
どっちにしてもこれじゃまた警察行きだな。
What? Oh, you're right there, stretchy puppy. The puppies. Hercules is there. There he is. So cute. So cute. Alright there, Phoebes. I told you, they're tired puppies. They're very tired puppies. Do you... Okay. Trouble in the Tojo car. Stupid question. Do you want me to leave the camera where it is for now? Sort of give him landing on that lounge a while ago, and it was just like mood there. Let me adjust this slightly. Oh. Yeah. Wow, that's even worse. Okay. Let's not do that then, because clearly I don't know how cameras work. There you go. You've seen adorable pups. They are adorable. Hey, have fun. Hey, man, that's that Shizuchi guy puts the dick in detective. Dick? Detective. Detective. What an arsehole. No joke, but hey, if I were over 40 and still stuck as a beat cop, I'd probably be an arsehole too. You think it's that simple? Think it's not? They didn't wash their hands. That's just disgusting. I don't know. He's obsessed with you and Ara, you know? Wait, but there's no K in detective. Detective. Dick. How do you figure? Kept asking stuff about how you two met, or what the terms of your loan to Kanamura were. Doesn't that seem kind of weird to you? Maybe so. Not that I can blame him for wondering. Why are you so stuck on backing up Arai? Sorry. Come on, Akiyama. You can tell me. Oh, he listened to the whole thing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Right, it looks like, okay. I am looking up a walkthrough for this game really quick. Not reading anything. I was just intrigued how many chapters there are in each of the parts, because each part is one person. And there's 4 chapters per person. So, I mean, given how long these are taking, we might actually finish this today. Or at least we might finish Akiyama's thing. If we finish a person a day, that would be quite nice. No pressing business right now. Hannah won't mind if I sneak in a walk around the city before I head back to Sky Finance. No, stop it. What are you so worried about, honey? It's not like we're technically taking anything from you. We'll make sure to say thank you after we're done. Hehe. Come on, how about it, baby? Someone, help me. They're just doing this in the fucking middle of the street. Like, this is probably the busiest place in Kamurocho. Ugh. Too tired for this, but I can't just sit back and watch. Hey, you guys, why don't you just leave her alone? Who the hell are you? Mind your own fucking business. You're never going to get any girls if you keep treating them like that. Shut the hell up. I said mind your own fucking business, pal. Who the hell do you think you are anyway? I bet you ain't no saint yourself. I think it's time we educate you a bit. The hard way. Haha. Like a fist. I get it. It's funny. It seems like the kicking idea from yeah, the kicking strap from Kiwami too. He blocked. He's learning. Well, I've broken the combat in this game already, so that's fun. Oh, we can get double kick, can't we? Shit. Sorry. I guess you're right. I am no saint. I really messed your faces up. Son of a... You best watch your back! Well, that's taken care of. Miss, are you okay? She's gone! Ghost lady. She ran away. I guess that's expected. Hey, you. Got a minute? Who are you? Me? What is it? Man with a strong build. Yep, that's... you're not wrong. He's definitely got a strong build. I was observing your scuffle there, and I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Do you used to play any sports? No? Not anything to really brag about. I see. So I guess that means it's just natural talent. The name is Saigo. I run an operation in this general area. Operation? That's right. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? It's gods infesting everything and trying to take over the world and using people's desires to control them? Trying to think of the plot of Persona 5. It's close to that. Or does that doesn't happen for another couple of years, never mind. Crisis? What are you talking about? Put frankly, Peace Edition, nowadays, all people in Japan can think about is peace. Is that so? I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many a friend and foe die. It was then I realized an astounding truth. In this world, anything can happen, anytime, anywhere. Oh, so you're a soldier? You're definitely built like one. Someone as strong as yourself must certainly realize how everyone in this city is putting themselves at risk. They're too vulnerable. Huh? Well, and you're one of them, kiddo. What? What are you talking about? Wait. Ah. Hey. The keys to the office. Okay, so this is mandatory. Ha ha ha. You may be a good fighter, but your senses are as dull as a doorknob. Did you set that up? Give me a break, man. We just met. You're strong, but you should have no problem chasing him down. But you better get going now. I don't need you to tell me that. Jeez.